Hello, StarSeeds. My name is LoRayN, and this is StarSeed Living. We have been in some crazy times. The energies have been all over the place, and I imagine that your emotions have been a little rocky as well. As we have just entered the Lion's Gate on 8/8, and it really is an acceleration, a thrusting forward, an energetic that moves us in an exponential rate into our chosen mission, our chosen path as starseeds. We've aligned with the Sirius Gateway, and it allows for better communication with our star families, our place of origin, our home. And those of you that don't know your place of origin or your home, it provides a space when you go into deep meditation and you truly listen, hear, see, know the truth of yourself, and you ask, you will receive answers. It is a profound thing to know your origins and where you come from, what the energies of your star family hold, and the energetic that ties you together. Now, in a greater sense, we are all of Source. We are all one mind and one heart, one energetic of the divine. However, we entered and chose to be in a dimensional reality, in a co-created reality that created this individualization of each and every one of us as a wonderful, beautiful kaleidoscope of possibility. Some of us have been here a very long time, and some of us are just coming to this reality very recently. But we're all starseeds, and we all have a collective mission. The mission of the codes that we carry, of the information that we are transmitting and emitting out to the world for all of life to attune to. We are holding point for this grand evolution. We are in the end times of this dualistic, negative, positive, polarized reality. We're moving into a positively polarized environment, which is a crystalline light, which I know is challenging to grasp and put your mind around. But as starseeds, you know this. You feel it, you sense it. It is who you are. Those individuals that have been here and are, for lack of a better term, Earth seeds, that have been immersed in this energetic for millennia. It's difficult for a starseed to witness and see their stuckness, their it's almost like they've put their heels in and they're fighting this shift. They are so attached to their comfort as what they know, even though it is so uncomfortable. It's a dichotomy, but we as truth showers, as way showers, can agitate and irritate them because we see the bigger picture. We feel, sense, know the possibility. We live in the field of 0 point all possibility. And we are envisioning that which we know to be the truth, that beautiful, wonderful, new diamond light earth. We see the golden age. We are straddling between these worlds and holding to that knowing. And it's challenging for us, but I know for myself, I can be like a hammer. I don't mean to be like a hammer. It's just my nature. And for most of my life, I berated myself. I made myself wrong for who I am. And the truth is, as my friend reminded me recently, we need all these personality types to connect with all different kinds of individuals. Some people need a hammer. Some people need, to have giant buildings dropped on them. Some people need a feather. I'm a hammer. I've just always been that way. I'm sort of direct to the point. I want it to be logical for my brain. And I know that's not necessarily logical for everyone else's brain. But I'm finding as we move further and further along this trajectory that it's becoming more and more challenging to communicate with people that are so blinded by what they know that they're unwilling to open to the broader picture. And the separation is becoming wider and wider. It's like you say something that is a fact. And, truth and fact, yes, we are in a co-created reality and truth and fact, but I'm talking universal truths. I'm talking paradigm shift truths. And they are unable to grasp that. They can't see it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to know it. And we need to remember that we can plant seeds. We can sow the garden. We can hold to the vision. We don't need to operate on the individual level to try to force anyone to wake up. Everyone will wake up at some point. Our job as starseeds is to hold the vision, see the truth, know that all is in divine order. So, that being said, let's get to the meditation. You are loved. You are appreciated. And I feel blessed. My name is LoRayN. This is StarSeed Living. Let's get to it. Take a deep breath, centering in your heart, tuning into the beautiful personal Merkaba that resides in your heart space. This beautiful, radiant, spinning Merkaba, your personal electromagnetic field. This gateway to the divine in you. You are a divine creature of the one source, living within this time-space reality and spanning all dimensions, all time, all space, activated from the 0-point field. Declaring now that you, as a sacred being of the divine, are here standing on sacred ground. You are surrounded by light and love and the divine presence, that point of field where you are connected to each and every starseed being upon and around this beautiful planet Earth. You are connected to the Earth grid and the starseed grid. You are part of the template of the divine new golden age diamond light Earth. You are an integral part as an individual and as part of the whole. You sense, feel, know, see, hear all the energetics that hold this new Earth template in place. You are the point from which all expresses, the master creator of the divine. You are uniquely suited for this time and this place, for this transition from lower 4D into 5D, 6D, and beyond. You hold the codes, the template, the possibility of the beautiful, radiant, new Earth, the experience of life as we move into our higher dimensions. As you open your awareness and receive the information from your future higher self, from your Godhead, from that which is your inner knowing, your advanced self, the one source that is you as a collective. You hold all the keys, all the knowledge that you need. You simply need to go within and hear the whispers. As a starseed, it is time for you to remember your truth, for you to know that you are absolute perfection, that who you are is perfect right now, right here. As you tune inward to your inner knowing, to the truth within your heart space, to that divine connection to the whole. As you discover and learn and remember your truth, holding to the vision of this beautiful new Earth, this beautiful life, seeing Earth right now in her most perfect state, in the balance and harmony that awaits her as we ascend into the new timeline. We are in the trajectory. We are seeing the dismantling of all the trappings, all of the junk that has been cluttering the mind of humanity. For it is through the mind of each and every human as a collective, universal awareness, an energetic of the collective mind, that we have created this reality. And we are seeing it expanding and amplifying so that it can come to the surface and be eradicated. We have learned much in this experience, in this grand experiment. And we are now letting all of this fall away, letting it all leave and go back to its source. For that which is not of the light will not be able to sustain in the new earth. It is our mission as starseeds to hold the vision of this beautiful new wave energetic, the crystalline rainbow, the diamond light of the new earth, to expand beyond our 3D concepts of reality and see beyond the veil. See all that exists here, for there is much that is not seen with the human eye. We are expanding outward, and we are holding to the vision. We are clearing away all that would not support our ascension. And as starseeds, it is imperative that we move into a state of forgiveness. Forgiveness for ourselves. Forgiveness for our misconceptions, our misperceptions. To stand in a state of grace. Hold that grace for ourselves. And as we do, that grace expands outward. I invite you today to hold that state of grace, to move that grace beyond your field and extend it out to all you meet. We, as the wayshowers, must allow others to catch the wave. Thank you for being with me today. My name is LoRayN, and this is StarSeed Living.